once again, I'm here to disappoint some people. And doing so through podcast. So, today, we're going to take the best introduction you've ever had in your fucking life and cram it up your ass. What is KenCast? Well, I'll tell you. It's a fucking glorified shit show. That's it. That's all there is. I'm really excited to share my thoughts, feelings, words, and friends with all of you fucking heathens. In fact, I look forward to it more than you know. So you're probably wondering, well, what the fuck am I going to hear on KenCast? I'm going to tell you. KenCast is going to include some of the KenCast is going to include some really fucked up things, including my inability to use fucking words appropriately. Mushmouth. Fucking unbelievable. So I'm trying to produce some quality content for you guys, and doing so by using big words like egregious and cunt. I know you love that one. I do use a lot of words. Some of them are a little bit bigger than I anticipate. And they come out sounding like total mumbled garbage fucking shit. Bear with me. Because I am an idiot. Yeah. There you go. KenCast. Now, seriously though, we're going to get into probably some work stuff. We'll talk about some topics, kitchens, bathrooms, best place to crank one out in a client's house, things like that. Stinkiest shit left in a client's house. I don't know. I have some friends who are also in the trades. I'll probably bring them on, and we'll have a chat. I also have some other friends who know fuck all about what I do, but we still have a goddamn amazing time. And I fully intend on including them into this epic journey of shittiness. They really do bring out the best in myself. Most of the time, we'll probably just bully each other until one of us has had enough and is contemplating committing suicide. Yeah, it gets dark. It gets dark. Here's the good news. We're all a bunch of pussies and we're too afraid to actually do it. And realistically, if you think about it, if we're laughing and joking about it, we're at least talking about it. I think that's what's important. Other things you might find on KenCast are totally off-the-wall fucking stupid topics like Florida Man in Ohio. Because Ohio is essentially North Florida. It's just fucking cold most of the year, and that makes us bitter, hard motherfuckers. And there's no alligators up here to fuck shit up. We did have Harambe, though. R.I.P. Harambe. So, there's going to be a plethora of stupid fucking shit to be said on this platform. There might be some informational shit. I doubt it. I'm not very good at teaching. Some of you may say I am via TikTok videos, but to be honest with you, I just open my fucking mouth and let shit spew out of it. I do intend to be entirely open, honest, and raw, because I think the world is much too filtered these days. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want, however the fuck I feel it needs to be said. If you have an issue with that, it's not really my fucking problem now, is it? There's no trigger warnings. There's no safe spaces. This is raw, real life. Buckle the fuck up. Put on your big boy pants or girl pants. You are equally as important. I apologize for being misogynistic. And fucking deal with it. That's all that matters. We're going to get through this fucking shit show called life together. Now, I know the first thing that hits your mind is, well, this asshole must be a conservative. He must be a right-wing, cisgendered, I don't even know what the fuck they say. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about your politics. I don't care who you are as a person. I don't care what opinions you have about my opinions. I don't care about your opinions. That's the beauty of it. You are entitled to think whatever the fuck you want, however the fuck you want. As long as you're not hurting people or animals, I don't care. And I say animals as like, pets. I do love a good deer steak. That's besides the point. This is not a place for political discussion. This is not a place for judgments. You can judge me all you want, but I'm not going to judge you. And I'm not going to place you in a bracket being left or right. You know why? Because you're a fucking person. Like myself. With a ton of fucking problems, I'm sure. And I think if we approach this together as trying to make it through until the great blissful end, we'll be okay. I don't fucking care about who you support. I don't fucking care about your views on marijuana or abortion or fucking... God, marijuana sounds so lame. I don't give a shit about your views on the sticky, icky motherfuckers. I don't care about your transgender, LGBTQ plus ideologies, whether they're good or bad. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want to do in life. If you want to be a fucking toaster, god damn it, just do it. I decided I wanted to be a fucking stupid podcaster, so here I am. Thank you very much. We're not here to argue about ideologies that are not concrete. If it's a thought that makes sense to you and helps you get through your life, I'm fucking on board. I think that sets the tone nicely. You are most likely going to hear my dogs fucking obliterate each other. They're fine. Just ignore them. Hey, you motherfuckers, I am trying to produce some quality content here. If you could go ahead and fuck off upstairs, that would be just peachy. As I was saying, other things included in this podcast are entirely up to you guys. I would really appreciate it if maybe you left some ideological discussion points. Not ideological. No, I don't give a fuck about those. Never mind. Just tell me what the fuck you want to talk about. What do you want to hear me talk about? What do you want to hear us discuss? And I swear to fucking Christ, if you say anything about Trump or Biden, I'm going to burn this podcast to the ground. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Politics are all over the goddamn place 24/7. I don't want to hear nothing about that fucking shit. At all. Let's talk about real shit. Let's talk about shit that affects us on a daily basis. Let's talk about shit that we live through every fucking day. Let's talk about those motherfucking bags at the grocery store that just don't come off the fucking thing. You just sit there and you just peel at that fucking thing until it finally comes out. And you got to bag it yourself because fucking Walmart apparently... We'll get into that at some point in time. That fucking irritates me. Let's talk about some shit like that. We'll talk about power tools. We'll talk about favorite pairs of underwear to sniff. I'm kidding. Don't sniff underwear. That's fucked up. Tell me what you want to talk about. Tell me what you want to hear. I'm pretty active in the comments. Yeah. We'll see where this goes. I'm excited for this adventure. And it will be a fucking adventure, I can tell you that. It's most likely going to be a total fucking disaster for the first year. I don't know. I don't know shit about this. I don't know how to edit a fucking podcast or produce anything worth a shit. So I'm going to need you guys to just hang in there until I get to that point. But we're going to have fucking fun regardless. It's going to be a good time. If you're offended easily, you just go. Just leave. That's probably best. We don't need you here. I want you here. I want you to maybe work on that. Try to grow some thicker skin. Learn how to be bullied appropriately. It builds character. Trust me. I know. Been getting bullied for 20 years now. This is going to be a fucking hoot, guys. Let's send this fucking shit to the goddamn moon.